Take a little bit from that comment alone. No constitution to defend. I would like to put a test forward and say, okay, we have people who are probably insulted by the fact that there's been that comment saying, oh, there's no constitution. What does it mean there's no constitution? It was the end there. That's understandable. But then let's assume there is a constitution to defend. List for me 2 people over the past I would say 3 years, we have defended the Constitution. And what is it that they were defending the Constitution against? So that at least we can confirm that, oh yeah, there's a Constitution to be defending, and this is how it has been defended by so and so when this and that person attacked it. That makes sense to come back and say, oh yeah, we can prove there's a Constitution, and there are people who actually.
Although I've been talking about this for the longest, man.
You working, guys? You
say his name person, but I said Monsora.
No.
It's jokesical. I've been talking about it.
We're talking about actively defending. We know when we say defenders of the Constitution, whether it's men or on the street, parliamentarians or etc. As a Zimbabwean, we put people in parliament so that they can carry out the job of defending the Constitution, regardless of which political party they come from. When they're in parliament, their job is to ensure they protect the Constitution that brought them in there. So that's why I'm putting it to you to say, let's have those people who say this is how we have defended the Constitution from attack by this and that element, whether external or internal. And I think then we can then start talking about whether there's been defense of a Constitution and how. If none has happened, we want to also understand why there's been no defense of the Constitution. And does it need to be defended? And if it needs to be defended, in what form should it have to be, and how should defense be? Before we even attack someone who says his opinion, and we all understand the power and the force that he represents when he mentions something. It's just one statement. It's just one public one statement that he issued a short while back, and an announcement, and we are all active thanks to him. So I really appreciate your platform, but if we can put this to test, then at least we can have an argument on whether that statement of his is valid or not. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Sabu Dobbs.
Many things. I wanted just to say, in terms of the platform which is there, Chamisa might join it or he might not join it, but the platform at the moment is something which can accommodate everybody, and we know it to say it have got a sort of a structure. Yet Chamisa have just announced to say it's coming back. He haven't even announced his team. We are just speculating to say, because we know the people whom he used to work with. But the other platform, if he made and even give its members, those who have joined it, the responsibility, and they are already working on it. So we must then go to our own ways of description to say they mean it the same. Not in this scenario, they don't mean it the same, because that is where the platform is. That is where they are going to discuss to make and solve national issues before they go to the governance to say who is going to go into power. They might form a political organization from there. It can happen. They can go as individual political parties. It can happen. It's something which they haven't decided yet, but at the moment, they have decided to just defend the Constitution as it is, to say no to 2030. Because as we are aware, Ziambe is saying that he's just waiting for the cabinet. Then he will take the matter to the president. And then they are ready now to defend it from using whatever means is necessary. And I'm afraid some of the means which they are saying they are going to use, Chamisa was saying, no, I can't use those means and so forth. But it's those people are prepared to use those means. So it's something very interesting, but people are just zooming on Chamisa for unknown reason. That zooming a lot on Chamisa and attacking Chamisa and so forth. But that one is going full extent to other issues. Even they are even waiting for Uchena, the Uchena Land Commission report, because some of the victims are known, and to see how best they can be compensated, and they've even engaged some of the legal professions and so forth. And it's going well with that the other platform rather than the Chamisa thing, because the other platform, you've been information for quite long since that day when they banned Ibomandas as his property, that was substract. That is when they thought about to say how are they going to react, because ZANU-PF was already ahead because they wanted that thing to go to the Constitutional Court and getting the thumbs up from the Constitutional Court. But because we made noises on Twitter to say, those people are now being used by ZANU-PF to justify term extension. And it's going there. So there are other issues again outside the 2030 agenda. We have the issue of Malawi, whom we know is going, but there's no set rules or the constitution, that amendment just bastardized without bringing an act of parliament to say how is he going to be replaced. And we are not talking about it. He might be in default for more than we can think. He might be controlling justice system outside it, from his home on Twitter, or just using his influence to come up with a decision if we are not careful. But those people are just watching it to say what needed to be done and what needed not to be done. So it's something good which is happening to our country. Let's not just focus on Chamisa. Chamisa alone cannot do anything. Let's just appreciate even those ones who are on that platform to say at least they are fighting and they are using another method. Whether they are going to collaborate with Chamisa or not, we don't know. But as long as they are fighting for better Zimbabwe, for the time being, let's actually give them thumbs up and say we are going somewhere. Thanks a lot, everybody. Let me just end up.
Right. Thank you very much, for that. Can I go? Can I go to Mr. Zondo?
Hello, uncle. How are you doing?
Yes. How you doing, my brother?